Hey guys, and welcome back to Believe the Hype down here at Dandenong at Basketball Without Borders Asia Camp, and I'm here with Khris Middleton from the Milwaukee Bucks. Chris, how are you going?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. And this week, obviously, you're here in Australia. Thon Maker, an Aussie's just got drafted with you guys with the 10th pick. Did that surprise you at all?
A little bit. I mean, some guys didn't think he was going to go that high, but knowing the team that we have with the Bucks and the type of players our coaches and GMs like, I wasn't surprised we got a player like him.
Now, I know that you probably haven't really seen too much of him play, but what are your thoughts on what you've heard about him or what you've seen about him, what you think he adds to the team?
First, I've heard he's a great guy. His work ethic is insane from what I've heard, too. He worked out for an hour and a half or something after our draft work out there, so that was pretty impressive to hear. But just knowing that he's a talented guy that wants to come in and work hard and earn minutes and help us win.
And he's another guy with like super long length, which is basically like if you want to play for Milwaukee, you've got to be long. Can you guys now hold like hands and be the whole length of a basketball court? Because it seems like that.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. You put a couple of guys on that court at the same time, they could cover the whole court without even moving.
And he's also a former Basketball Without Borders camper, obviously here for Basketball Without Borders now. How important do you think camps like this are for young, raw guys like Thon Maker, like some of the guys that we're seeing here now, to be able to sort of get them integrated into the NBA system?
It's very important because, I mean, guys from the NBA all over the world that play professional, they come back and help these kids learn the game and get them to where they want to go. So just them being a part of it, playing against other great players their age around the world, it's a great experience for them.
And last year, obviously, was a pretty disappointing season for you guys, not making the playoffs after the good season before. But are there any positives that you could take away from last season to add to next year?
Yeah, the experience we got. I mean, a lot of our young guys, they got a lot of minutes towards the end of the season, so they were able to build on their mistakes and then see what they do well, what they can't do well, what type of role they can see themselves having with our team.
Especially with Giannis now running the point for you guys now, I mean, that just adds so much more to the team as well.
Definitely does. I mean, Giannis is a dangerous player with the ball in his hands. Selfish teammate and selfish player also. So he can cause a lot of problems with that ball in his hands, and we look forward to having him there.
And in Melbourne, it's your first time to Australia. How are you liking it so far?
It's the first time, so it's been great so far. I mean, it's a little chilly now. I'm used to right now during summertime back home, but it's been a great city. I've been walking around, just trying to see different things.
Managed to avoid the drop bears?
The what?
The drop bears?
I don't even know what that is.
So the drop bears are like these bears that sort of hang out in poles and stuff like this and drop down them.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen one of those. I'll probably freak out a little bit if I see one.
Keep an eye out. Like everyone talks about spiders, snakes, but drop bears where it's at.
Drop bears. Thanks for letting me know. I need that.
Have a good one. Thanks, Chris.
All right, man, thanks.
Cheers.
Yeah.